Hey y'all, so I go by Aries The Artist. I'm just like the name says, an all-around artist. It started with music, but then I'm at a point in my life where I'm just kind of branching out, whether it be, being in front of a camera, which we're working on right now, or just fashion, working with content creators in the city, just really stepping into any type of artistry. So yeah, that's me. For music, it really just goes back as far as my memory does. The biggest stepping stone for me was being in elementary, and while everybody else is on the playground playing with each other, I got my little composition songbook sitting off to the side by myself. But really, that's just paved a way for who I am today. It's usually just me, my music, me and my songbook. As far back as my memory goes. Funny story, I actually found my songbook like 2 years ago from elementary, and then I lost it again. But point being, I went back through it, and I remember my first song in there was something about a limo. The hook was about a limo, me being in a limo. And I think at that point in my life, as a young kid, I used to watch a lot of award shows. So I just used to fantasize about that star life, the celebrity life, and it's a whole different outlook now. Earlier on, one of the biggest things was just, one, being a female, and a lot of people just having certain expectations for you, especially as an artist. I got compared to a lot of other female artists growing up before people even heard me. And so now it's like I make my own craft and I'm not compared to anybody. So I think that's one of my biggest things, really just stepping out, making a name for myself, making sure I'm not compared to anybody that's out right now. And really just, like I said, being the artist that I want to be. One of my biggest influences in music is J. Cole. And I used to sit around and watch J. Cole documentaries, and one thing about J. Cole, he said, even on some of his off days and his worst days, one thing about it is he's waking up every day and at least making one song, whether he feels like it or not. And I'm learning to really tap into that. We're not always gonna feel like creating or doing what we love in that very moment. Things are gonna come about in life that will try to stand in the way of that. But one thing about it, you have to keep going. You are your biggest supporter. So keep that momentum, keep that grind. So right now, in this very moment, I'm working on a project with Josh B, the one and only. He is actually executive producing this up and coming project. I'm not gonna say too much about it. Just know it's coming your way to all streaming platforms near you. And then I'm also working on just linking with people in the city, STL, anywhere else around the area. Y'all, reach out. I'm your fellow Aries. I'm a sweetheart. I want to work with y'all. I want to meet y'all. So yeah, let's link up, create. For the past couple times that I've been here, honestly, it's been a great networking opportunity. Meeting a lot of people out here, just seeing what everybody has to offer, linking up with kind souls, and just really getting, like I said, keeping that momentum going with our crafts. Overall, it's just a very peaceful environment. Energy is always great. I definitely recommend coming out here, just showing what you got, and displaying whatever work you need to. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Aries.the.artist.